Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Soekarno-Hatta International Airport and welcome to Indonesia. How was your flight, ladies and gentlemen? Are there any items left behind? Fine, if there is not. So let me introduce myself. My name is Aulia Badriah Tamim from Wonderful Travel. You can call me Aulia. I will be your tour guide while in Jakarta. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your luggage will be brought to the bus by the porter. To make sure once again, if their belongings left behind? Well, if you want to go to the toilet or money changer, please, the toilet is on my left and the money changer is on my right. Has everyone recovered? Okay, I will attend to all of you. When your name is called, please raise your hand. Mr. Alkis, Mrs. Fanny, Mr. Danendra, Mrs. Intan, Mrs. Nadia, Mr. Syahrul, Mr. Umar, Mrs. Rahma, Mr. Rido, and the last, Mr. Dicky. Well, everything is complete. Now let's follow me to get to the bus that will take us to the hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the bus that will take us to the hotel. We use a medium bus with a capacity of 29 seats and the number plate is B1234DCK. Please go up and be carefully when you step and watch your step. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself again. My name is Aulia Badriah Tamim from Wonderful Travel. I'm here as your tour guide. Also introduce my partner here. This is Mr. Ricky, who is a reliable and professional driver who has often traveled both inside and outside the cities. And this is Mr. Rizky. He is an experienced conductor who has often traveled inside and outside the city. Please greet them. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you again, if there is something you want to ask or you need something, you can contact me directly and I'm ready to help you at any time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we leave for the hotel, it is better if we pray to save on the way. Praying according to each other beliefs begin. Finish. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how was your flight? Are you comfortable and enjoying it during the flight? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jakarta. Jakarta is the capital city of Indonesia. Indonesia has two seasons, namely the rainy and dry seasons. Time in Indonesia divided into three parts of time, namely Western Indonesian Time, Central Indonesian Time, and Eastern Indonesian Time. In Jakarta itself is including the time of Western Indonesian. The currency in Indonesia is rupiah. In Indonesia, there are a lot of traditional foods, traditional clothes, arts, and others. Considering Indonesia is a very large country, Indonesia has 17,000 small islands and 5 large islands, as well as 34 provinces. Jakarta itself is located in Java Island, where is the one of large island in Indonesia. Jakarta itself has an area of about 661 square kilometers. Jakarta also has many traditional foods and drinks, including kerak telur, soto Betawi, dodol Betawi, bir peletok, es lendang mayang, and many more. And Jakarta also has many regional arts, including palang pintu, ondel-ondel, and many more. While in Jakarta, you will visit several object tours in Jakarta. Among others, you will visit a building which is an icon of Jakarta. Does anyone know what the name of the icon of Jakarta is? Yes, that's right, Monas or Monumen Nasional. This building is a 132-meter height memorial monument which was erected to commemorate the resistance and struggle Indonesian people to seize independence from colonial rule. of the Dutch East Indies. This building was inaugurated on July 12, 1975 and is used historical tourist attraction as well. There we can go around very wide Monash field using the available tourist trains. Then we can also enter the inside of Monash building, where we can see a replica of atmosphere in the process of proclamation of Indonesian people. There we can also see a replica of a red and white flag or bendera merah putih, which is usually used for ceremonies of Indonesians' Independence Day. Then we can go up to the top of Monash, and there we can see the view of Jakarta from the highest using the binoculars that already available. You will also visit the National Museum, or known as Museum Gajah. This museum is a museum of archaeology, ethnography, history, and geography. This museum is located at Jalan Medan Merdeka Barat nomor 12, Jakarta Pusat. There you can see the collections in the museum. You can also find out a little about its history. In this museum also often held interesting events such as exhibitions or others. There you can also meet photos with the background of a museum building was very beautiful and aesthetically impressive. Next is Istiqlal Mosque. This mosque is a large mosque in the Southeast Asia. This mosque is located at Jalan Taman Wijaya Kusuma, Pasar Baru, Sawah Besar, Jakarta Pusat. Construction of this mosque was initiated by the first president of Indonesia. And the first president of Indonesia is Engineer Soekarno-Hatta. Besides being a place of worship, this mosque is often visited by domestic and foreign tourists. There we can also meet photos or participate in worship in it for those who are Muslim. Pay attention to your clothes when you're visiting this place. After the Istiqlal Mosque, we move to another place of the worship, namely the Cathedral Church, or officially named the Church of Santa Maria Ascension to Heaven. This building is inaugurated in 1901 and was built with neo-Gothic architecture from Europe. This church is located at Jalan Katedral nomor 7B, Pasar Baru, Sawah Besar, Jakarta Pusat. It's located not far from the Istiqlal Mosque. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are currently passing through Tanah Abang. Tanah Abang itself is the largest wholesale center in Southeast Asia. This place always crowded with buyers who are not only from Indonesia but from various cities and even countries. The word Tanah Abang itself means red soil or tanah merah, because Abang means is red or merah. So Tanah Abang is tanah merah. The name of Pasar Tanah Abang comes from Javanese gift. At the time, in 1628, the city of Batavia was attacked by troops from Mataram. The attack itself was centered in the south of Batavia, which is currently a market building. Mataram troops then established a base there because the location had several supporting factors such as hilly land and swampy area including rivers. Because the land is red, they called it Tanah Abang, which in Javanese means Tanah Merah. Pasar Tanah Abang has been around since the 17,000s. At the time, Pasar Tanah Abang was known as the Pasar Sabtu. The stalls in Pasar Sabtu were originally built by the landlord Justinus Fink on August 30, 1735. The existence of this market is able to compete with professionally famous Pasar Senen. Popularity of Pasar Sabtu is skyrocketed after the Dutch Indies government built Bank Station, which was first operated on October 1st, 1899. The bustling Pasar Tanah Abang is supported by the construction of the religion facilities, namely is Al Makmur Mosque and Hok Tek Chien Shin Temple. Before used as a modern shopping location by Justinus Vink, the location original was a animals market. The most popular animal is goat. Ladies and gentlemen, now we have arrived at the Borobudur Hotel where we rest. Before getting off the bus, make sure you don't leave all your baggage. Please get off one by one and step carefully. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow me to the hotel lobby. Ladies and gentlemen, please wait a moment for check-in room process. Selamat siang Mbak, saya Aulia dari Wonderful Travel. Saya ingin check-in untuk 5 kamar yang sebelumnya sudah saya pesan. Apakah semuanya sudah siap? Oh baik, terima kasih. Ladies and gentlemen, your room keys now already with me and I will share them. For your information, each room contains 2 tourists. In this hotel are several facilities including swimming pool, gym, restaurant, and others. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's free time for you. You are free to do anything while you are still in this hotel. And if there is a need to leave the hotel, please let me know in advance. You can contact me via WhatsApp or you can also meet me directly. And for your information, tomorrow we will meet again in the lobby and make sure no luggage is left behind. Because tomorrow we will check out the room at 9 a.m. Checking out, we will have breakfast together at this hotel first at 7 a.m. Enough for our meeting for today. Have a good rest and see you tomorrow. Selamat pagi Mbak, saya mau check out kamar dan kalau ada tamu saya yang memakai fasilitas yang dikenakan biaya tambahan, tolong dicatat ya Mbak, nanti saya sampaikan ke tour leadernya untuk menyelesaikan pembayaran tersebut. Terima kasih. Good morning ladies and gentlemen, how was your sleep last night? How's the hotel? Do you feel comfortable on vice versa? Well, thank you for gathering on time. Is there anything left in the room? All the room keys returned? Well, if that's all, let's follow me to get to the bus to take us to Soekarno-Hatta International Airport. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask for you help in filling out the questionnaire, provide for the evaluation for our company so that it will be better and develop again in the future. Thank you for filling out the questionnaire. Soon we will arrive at Soekarno-Hatta International Airport. Always make sure there are no items left behind. Ladies and gentlemen, now we have arrived at Soekarno-Hatta International Airport. Now let's follow me to the check-in counter. Ladies and gentlemen, may I ask for your passport? Well, thank you. And please collect your luggage. Ladies and gentlemen, please wait a moment for a check-in process. Ladies and gentlemen, all boarding passes are in my hand, and I will share them with you. Please follow me to the departure gate. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your departure gate. Thank you for using our service. Sorry if there are shortcomings in our service. Hopefully we can meet again in another occasion. Take care and hope you get home safely and goodbye.